Okay, so guys, how this is gonna work, right, is first you have a notepad. What I will do is I will speed watch the video, okay, or the VOD, and I will pause or stop at certain situations that I found interesting, right? Could be a mistake, could be something good, right? It's not gonna just be about what do you think is the correct play here, it's also why. Okay, guys, video is over. Pants down. Let's get into it. You guys ready? This ward, based on our game plan, right? I didn't talk anything about the game plan, but what do you guys think of this ward? Echo versus Graves. Echo is one of the slowest junglers in the early game. He will not invade. Okay? So basically what we're doing with this ward is we're not doing anything really, you know, like we're not protecting ourselves. We just can say, well, we drop this so we can get sweeper. And the question is, you know, if we do that, then let's do something, I don't know, let's go and ward enemy raptors or something, right? Let's use the ward in a different way. But Echo will never invade. And what also this ward gives me, it gives me the knowledge of saying, well, I will not, as this Graves, pressure the enemy Echo. And why does this tell me? Is because when you're warding like this, you're telling me you're gonna start bot side. And the question is, why would you start bot side? Why bot side start is not good? Because Echo has very, very slow clear. In Diamond, usually people start most of the time red buff, right? Which means we can assume that Echo is around red, or he's gonna start there. So that means because we're so much stronger than him early on, what we can do is we can start red and then go into his blue, take his whole top side jungle, right? And then use our ward. We don't even have to go sweeper, okay? We just go to the blue, ward over the wall, and take a whole top side jungle, because Echo's path should be to clear bot side into top side. Exactly, right? So, because of that, if Echo goes, for example, red to blue though, because we have a ward there, we can very, very easily just kill him. There's no way. Also, the lanes can't really fall up, so we're safe. Like, we don't care about an Illaoi moving or a Yon moving, you know? Those champs are useless to us. So that's why Echo, when he has red and you have red, you completely demolish him. You completely demolish him, okay? So think about adding pressure level 1 immediately, rather than just playing defensive and playing for that one. Here, we're coming from base, right? And let's see what Graves does. Coming from base, then he goes Wolves, then he goes Grump. Okay? Then he goes River. Why is Graves, like, you guys are correct about the Grump into Wolves, right? Why is that so important? Because every single time, okay, every single time we do clears, what we would like to do, okay, is that we always want to clear efficiently. And we want to clear bot to top or top to bot. Which means that by going Wolves and Grump, it messes up our respawn timers, okay? So that's why going Grump Wolves into topside is much, much better, much more efficient. And then when we finish topside, we can do something. Now, does Graves wanna play against Illaoi as with Camille? No, he doesn't. He actually wants to play around the bot lane, right? So that's why, you know, even starting blue and then pathing to topside forces him now into this bot to top, bot to top. In reality, he should be going top to bot, okay? Because he can impact bot lane with Rakan setup, but it's very, very hard to gank an Illaoi, especially when she's 6, okay? So here, this one's a mindset thing, guys, okay? Let's look at the Graves. So, he takes the crab, right? Comes mid for pressure, forces Yon out, kills him, very good. What he should have done afterwards? Help push into chickens, okay? Into wards, into Drake. If Echo's there, we beat him hard. Don't worry about it, okay? So, push wave, into chickens, place the vision, into Drake, okay? The very, very simple rotation. Then, bot to top, okay? Go for Veigar. Suck. Why do you think we did that wrong? Okay? There's a mental thing here and there's a mechanical thing here. Died for Drake. Exactly. He died for Drake. Why? Why do we have to do this? You know? Why do we have to go in first? You see this? Go in first. No vision. No information. You know? We go on Veigar. Veigar should be dead, right? We should focus him down. And we just go. And go for the Drake. Why? And even when the Drake is gone, now the mechanical stuff happens, right? Why are we still going into Illaoi forward? Kite. Okay? Focus the targets. Properly play it out. Why are we playing melee against Illaoi? You know? And these are the things where the moment, I think, Kart, you missed the Drake, you just turned off your brain, right? And said, I messed up. I messed up. And you just played. You know? And this is the moment where so many good players fail, is that they don't keep the mental calm. This is why we see the biggest mistakes after deaths, you know? Because people just say, oh, I'm gonna go autopilot, I don't care, it failed. Okay? Okay, here, we go top, we take Crux, take the wave, and then we move mid. Why? Why do we push one more? To reset the wave? Okay, that's one. To apply pressure? That's two. Because we can, that's three. Okay, okay, awesome. So, let's look at the info on the map while doing this decision, right? We see there's two people bot. Can we defend them? And the answer is no. Okay? 3. Mid lane. Can we get in time for this fight to fall up? No. So, why are we wasting our time when our 3 man is doing a play on mid lane, which will definitely work because Echo's dead and 2 people are bot, so at most 2 people are mid, right? Let's maximize the resources on the other side. So push this in. Proxy, if possible. We can go into enemy jungle if you think it's up. If not, we just pressure the tower and then base if these two decide to push for this tower. Okay? To sum it up, okay? In the early game, we saw the level 1 ward. You know, not prioritizing efficiently clearing with efficient clear paths, you know, with the line. Then, base behind the top laner. Full clears haven't been done good. And then we're missing so much of the counter jungling. So much on the, I'm Graves versus Echo. I will go into your jungle. I will see you. I will spot you. I'll get the info. I will get the vision and so on, right? Then there's a lot of situations where we waste time. And then in mid and late game, we see, okay, we're not properly judging, do they need me or not? And we waste a lot of time. There were some mechanical errors, okay? Some not pushing out properly waves. And then, basically, how do we secure objectives properly? And the biggest mental thing in this all was, when we actually lost an objective, we completely turned it off and we just overchased, right? And we just didn't play the fire zen properly with our lead.